ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beat it up.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Roger Clemens is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was at his previous start.
Now at the plate is Milt Thompson. He will lead this one off today. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Forkball, 1-2 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Mike Schmidt entering this one with a top 10 National League batting average mark.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Fouled off. Just underway here at Fenway Park. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No. Kevin Gross gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. To the plate now, Skip Owen. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 8 ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Striding in for Boston, Wade Boggs. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate now, Dwight Evans, and it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the
Batting
advantage of
fifth.
getting ahead in the count.
The
You
right
can really
fielder.
force hitters
Mike
to expand their zone to
Green.
protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The 2-2 one more time. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Bill Buckner.
At the plate, Bill Buckner. High in the air out to center field. Thompson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox settle for just the 1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vaughn Hayes as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa.
Batting 6th,
Red Sox on
the
top in
second
the early going.
Number
1-0
8.
as we play the second. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
In the air out toward right field. Green gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 1-0. Now it'll be Jim Rice. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1.
batting 8th, the second baseman.
Ready now is Ed Romero. Right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 9th.
Next up for the Red
catcher,
Sox, number 10. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
This guy's been hot all season long, coming off a 4-hit game in his last.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, here is Glenn Wilson, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home, and he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first down.
The catcher.
So next to hit is Lance Parrish, who comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Into the box, number 30. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
Into the box now, Milt Thompson. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, number 11. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fast.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep in driving runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
So
batting.
next to bat will be Skip. He flew out in his last debut. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. High in the air out towards shallow right. Wilson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So nothing happening. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Mike Schmidt. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
Now
called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there with a 1-out triple.
Now
and that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
To the plate now, Chris James hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Next it'll be number 8, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 2-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase you.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping in once again is Dwight Evans. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Mike
right
Green.
fielder.
He singled first time up. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
I got 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now the Red
designated
Sox
hitter,
DH, Bill Buckner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
At the plate now, Jim Rice. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And it's off the Green Monster. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump. And maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Schmidt has it. First beats him easily, and the side is retired. The Red Sox tack on 1 more thanks to the solo home run. We played 4. It's now 2-0 Boston. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Lance Parrish. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, number 30.
Into the number 30. And on 3 and 2, he's squaring and he gets it down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Milt Thompson, the base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. And it's fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes the 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone. And good for him. Milt Thompson has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Standing in now, number 11. On the ground to the left side. Boggs fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next to hit is Mike Schmidt. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Halfway home from Fenway, and Philadelphia's taken a 3-2 lead. Into the box, number 10 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ellis Burks struck out in his last trip to the plate. Bouncer to the left side. Schmidt's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Next to hit, Skip
Shortstop.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail 3-2. At the plate now is Vaughn Hayes from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Forkball taken for a strike, and he's behind in the count 1 and 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And the count will be full.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Red Sox 2. So now to the plate, Wade Boggs. Count remains full.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter,
the first baseman,
Evans.
Dwight Evans.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing at a pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Now
Dwight
batting,
Evans
right
goes
fielder.
down for the second
Right.
out here in the bottom half. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch out. More from Boston after this.
Your
Wes
attention,
Gardner
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the
pitching for
bullpen
the
now
Red
to
Sox.
start inning number 7.
Number 44, Wes
7th inning ready to
Gardner.
roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Lance Parrish. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Burks is there, and he has it for the first out.
now batting.
And now here
Number
is
30.
number 30. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And that's the second out. Thompson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. High pop-up. Romero moving to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning.
Ladies
3
and
up,
gentlemen,
3 down for
please join
Philadelphia.
us for the
But they still
traditional
lead this one
7th inning
4-2.
stretch.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Bill Buckner, and they could use a spark from him here. The 3-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead.
Number
At the
44,
plate, Jim Rice grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw over by Schmidt is right there for route number 1.
now batting,
Now
second
in the
baseman,
box, Ed Romero. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hayes has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he
Now
stays
batting,
with it for out number 2.
number 10.
So now here is number 10. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 4-3. At the plate now is the designated hitter, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, Mike Schmidt. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Chris James. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight.
We'll have to leave it there. As the play is made for the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit.
Your
Number
attention,
27
please.
enters from
Now
the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 27.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ellis Burks. He bounced out last time up. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for 3rd with 2 strikes, and it doesn't work out, so it's a strike him out, throw him out at 3rd. Not the best turn of events.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Nice execution right there. Dan kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going
well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning.
Your attention, please.
Leitenberg enters from the
Now
pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep
Number
the score
13.
right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Lichtenberg.
Now to the plate, here is number 8. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Romero will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Glenn Wilson. Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And a relay home. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting, number 30.
Plate now, number 30, lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there.
Now that the 7th fielder, Milt Thompson.
Stepping in now, Milt Thompson struck him out. So it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swing. Number 40 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 40.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Mike Green.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in
Now
the way.
Yeah, Matty, he's had a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
next to stand in is Jim Rice. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lined into left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now back
Up next.
your attention,
Number
please.
25 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. To 2-2 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. Hit out toward second. The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kevin Gross earns his 8th victory of the season. Number 40 hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to TheShow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.